Okay, question 2. This is on page 43. So the table shows a list of numbers and a list of sets that each number could be an element of. Copy the table into your copy, tick each box opposite the number belongs to that set, and have a go with that. So 4, is it natural? Yep. Is it an integer? Yep. Is it rational? Yep. Is it real but not rational? What they're asking here is that means real but not rational. So is it irrational number? No, it is not an irrational number. Is it a real number? Yes, it is. Minus 77. Is it natural? No, because it's negative. Is it an integer? It certainly is. Can be expressed as a fraction? Probably. It's not irrational. If it's rational, it can't be irrational. It can't be both. Is it a real number? It is. Minus 1.6. Is it natural? No, because it's negative. Is it an integer? No, because it's not a whole number. Is it rational? It could be minus 3.2 over 2. So it cannot be irrational. Is it real? Yes. 2 and a fifth. Is it natural? No, because it's a fraction. Is it integers? No, because it's a fraction. Is it rational? Yeah, it can be expressed as 5 2s is 10 plus 1 is 11, as 11 over 5, so it is rational, which means it cannot be irrational, and it is real. Remember, all numbers are real, so we can almost put that in if we want. The square root of 4 is, what am I saying? The square root of 4 is a natural number. Well, what is the square root of 4? Well, the square root of 4 is 2, and 2 is a natural number. 2 is an integer. It can be expressed as 8 over 4. It's not an irrational number, and it is a real number. The cos of 60. So we'll look up the cos of 60. And the cos of 60 is a half. So is a half natural? No, it's not whole. It's not an integer because it's not whole. It's irrational. Well, obviously, it's a fraction. So it's not irrational. Is it a real number? Yes, it is. Pi over 2. Is it natural? No, it's not whole. Sorry, I shouldn't even take it at all. Is it an integer? No. Is it a rational number? No, it's not actually a rational number. Ooh, even though it appears as a fraction. Sorry, my recorder has gone bananas on me here. It's not a rational number, it's an irrational number. So the ones with pi's are going to be irrational because pi itself is an irrational number. And the square root of 5 is not a natural number because it's not going to be whole. It's not whole, so it's not an integer. It is not a rational number. It's another one of those irrational numbers, but it's a real number. Sorry, pi over 2 is a real number as well.